Good morning, kids. This is your your truth teller in action again this morning. It's going to be a busy couple of days. Okay, first of all, we're going to submit a little reply to the response for the part 2. I guarantee you that by the time this gets in front of Judge Song, he's going to be like, get this out of here. Resubmit this as a fucking misdemeanor. Come on, you idiots. Oh. And that's not the best part. My federal case was dismissed yesterday. Now, I want you guys to listen to this because this is the appeal to this to the city lawsuit that I filed against the mayor of Sioux Falls that got me arrested, by the way. Christopher the Living Man does come before this District Court of the South Dakota District as well as the 8th Circuit Appellate Court and submit this notice to appeal. Facts in support of the initiating appeal. Claim was filed in the District Court of South Dakota on 6/3/2019. Amended claim was filed in the District Court of South Dakota on 6/6/2019. Claimant was arrested by 2 of the 3 defendants on the same date, 2 hours following copy sent to one of the defendants. Claimant also filed motion to proceed in form of papyrus on the same date when the amended claim was filed. Claimant filed a petition for a writ of habeas corpus on the date of 6/8/2019 by sending it separately in the mail to the courthouse with instructions that it was to be a separate action. Claimant subsequently filed 2 addendums in the following 2 months while he sat in jail on an unconstitutionally high $50,000 cash-only bond for a low-level 6 felony, the lowest grade felony in South Dakota. Upon receiving the second, the district court then wrote the defendant in jail and informed him that there was no habeas corpus action on the record of the court. It was later discovered, long after my release, that there was no habeas corpus action on the record of the court. However, upon receiving the second, the district court then wrote the defendant in jail and informed him that there was no habeas corpus action on the record of the court. It was later discovered, well after my release, that the habeas corpus was filed in the civil case. The claimant feels this was done purposefully to hide the habeas corpus. What federal court clerk would file a habeas corpus in a civil suit? The writ was sent in an envelope by itself with no case number on it and a letter of instruction. The letter was not filed on the record. The rules of FCP, Federal Court Procedure, state that a summons must be served on the parties within 90 days of the originating claim. The claimant waited over 113 days before deciding to notify the court of his intent to file a writ of continuing mandamus. For those of you that don't know what a writ of continuing mandamus is, it means get those assholes on the federal district level in action here, because this is sitting around for a reason, okay? 3 days following the notice, a ruling was hurriedly filed by the judge, Roberto A. Lang, dismissing the case in screening without prejudice. Judge Lang refers to the claimant by his name, then calls him William throughout the remainder of the order, and refers to a city attorney named Queester, who isn't even the defendant. It should be obvious that the district court judge is not reading the claim whatsoever, as he doesn't get names, facts, or resulting judgments correct at all. It should be noted that someone in the clerk's office or the judge on 6/6/19, the day the amended claim was filed, allegedly called the mayor, the primary defendant, and told him that a claim had been filed against him, which of course resulted in my retaliatory arrest. Regardless of this suit being public record, and regardless of the fact that the claimant sent the defendant a copy of the claim by email, this is unprofessional behavior by the court and shows clearly a bias exists, let alone the fact that it sat in the court for over 113 days without even being addressed and didn't move until the claimant noticed the court that he would file mandamus with the 8th Circuit. The claimant hereby files notice of appeal in the 8th Circuit Appellate Court. So yeah, kids, it's going to be a busy day. We're going to love being out and about today. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to have another big day. I may even meet with Mr. Burgess today. Hopefully he's listening and knows that I'm about to meet with him today. We're hoping to have a couple other people join with us today. So he's going to call me today. We're going to see if we can't do a live together on his channel. Maybe we can get me some attention, huh? Yeah, folks, listen, man. The fucking time has come. These assholes in these courts, these corrupt courts of constitutional law and record, which they are not, never have been, at least not since 1871, folks. These people are, their days of screwing the public are over, okay? Anytime you file against an elected official in this country, you're going to get shot down. Lawyer or no lawyer, okay? This has got to end, folks. You have a right to defend yourself in your own person. The Constitution of the United States, 6th Amendment, allows you this right, folks. So when they try to start treating you like a fucking cow or a piece of property, you need to stand up and do something about it, as I am. I don't give a flying fuck if the 8th Circuit writes me a letter again. Oh, by the way, they've already done this. One page for a 73-page complaint against 32 elected officials and said, oh, we find that the district court did the right thing. That's all they sent me. They didn't even send me an expanded fucking nothing. They sent me nothing on that case. Fuck them. And fuck these courts. And fuck the judges that run these courts. Fuck the police. Fuck everybody. It's time to divorce these motherfuckers and put them in their rightful place, which would be at the end of a hangman's noose. Do you understand? This is treasonous behavior against the American public, and it's got to end. This is it, folks. I'm out of here. We're going to raise some hell this week. You can better believe it. Oh, my God. I don't even want to see when Monday gets there. We're going to start some real shit. I'm going to spend my weekend in front of Aaron's rent-to-own, protesting their ass and costing them business. This is going to be a fun 7 days. And soon we got the trial. Oh, and today, this morning, at 10 o'clock this morning, I will be at the court of hearing, or the court appearance of Mr. Mark Burgess. This morning, I suggest that you all sing along. I would love to see some more faces there. Please, come on. Let's go. Thanks a lot. Have a good morning.